Oh, crap. I need to stop my advance. The British are having a lot of units in down along the African coast
God,
here.
that's a lot of... Holy shit! There's actually a ton of soldiers from the enemy side. They're all losing.
Are you looking like south of Somaliland or no?
No, I'm looking at Belgium.
Oh,
I
right.
attacked thinking it was just one division, but it was like 5, 6, 7 divisions that was in the same province. So it was a bit concerning. But now I kind of need to close the gap here in well, Nigeria or whatever it's called. Can't have them walking around there. And I'm being invaded as well. I'm being terrible. I've been landed at Calais and Dunkirk.
Oh, Jesus. The invasion of Normandy. And
Heinz Guderian, you basically will have to get to work.
I think I will... I have about 3 divisions that will guard the south coast of France.
Yeah, but this is going to be a bit annoying if they keep going on there. I think I will have Fedor von Bock assigned to defend the Atlantic
He's
Wall.
been your all-star.
Sort of. I mean, kind of, yeah. I think so. Do you have like a defensive line surrounding Switzerland?
I don't know.
Seems like it.
Okay. I don't... Who has that?
Wait,
Army
maybe
4.
Army 4. Well, there's no divisions assigned to it, it's just created. We could invite Finland, but I think they're still in the war. Yeah, they are. But they're holding out like gods.
Good old
Bloody
Finland.
Bloody Finland, they are holding out.
I can't delete that order either.
Okay, maybe it's not ours then. Maybe it's it could be one of our other allies that have done it. Yeah, it's probably yeah. So you're not to blame. You're not to blame.
For once.
For once, you're not to blame. You can feel safe knowing that you are not to blame. But I think I will have a front line here. Maybe it will be garrison area. Can I add that? Oh, here we go. I'm adding a garrison area here in the north.
Pact of Steel. I'm not sure what this does. Our relationship with Nazi Germany is troubled by ideological differences and conflicting aims. Il Duce is extremely wary of German ambitions in Austria and the Balkans. However, realities do change. What? It doesn't really say what it does.
Well, it probably doesn't do
Pact of Steel.
then.
Okay, German Reich effect or opinion of Italy plus 60. Well, that's vaguely interesting. I don't know.
Vaguely being the operating term.
Prosper for oil. Right.
So-
Libyan refineries, I think. Can I?
Well, that's a pretty good one.
Oh no, I've already done that one. I can do Libyan infrastructure.
Well, that should probably work out pretty well as well. There's a lot of horses on
Northern
the
Africa
southern
is
side.
looking beautiful.
Yeah, it is. It's starting to be a bit better. Plus, now we have Vichy French troops running around. Why they're called Vichy France, I don't know, but still, they're running
Yeah,
around.
it's a bit pseudo. Or pseudo.
It's a bit strange considering they're not really.
Okay, the British were annihilated in Italy.
shit.
That's good.
There they are again.
Low supplies.
British Raj. No, South Africa it is. Oh, South Africa. Hello, my friends. Hello. You will die, but hello anyway. Well, more divisions to German Africa. So I can beat back. Because I have a problem with British on the west side of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, there's like I don't
Yeah,
know how
I
many divisions
can see.
this is. There's a couple of them at least. 1 or 2.
Should I
maybe
send
3.
something? Do you need?
No. You handle you. You be you.
You do your thing.
Yeah, you take Iraq and Saudi Arabia, and I will grant you the
that will-
keys to the kingdom
That will
of Italy.
be a while, but sure.
Well, I mean, if you get started, then it will be less of a while.
Yeah, well, I guess I could take some divisions.
Wait, did I assign them correctly?
I'm lacking panzer divisions. when I say Panzer, I'm kind of being wannabe Germany. I mean, hang on, you guys, you don't need to be. Who are you part of? 22 divisions. I see. Well, yeah, 22 divisions. That should be fine for taking, for example, Iraq.
I have now 105 divisions at the Soviet border, ready to strike.
Like a reptile.
Well, a kind of reptile, I suppose. Okay, so I can't attack that. Maybe I can go... Wait, they attack me. Well, that's good. Waste your men. So maybe if I surround them and then try to annihilate them that way, but I probably would need another division for that. This division is holed up fighting against British forces that it cannot defeat, so it will be better served going here to assist me. Some of them are running away and being scared, some of them are not. And those are the dangerous ones. Will arrive in a day or two.
Which ones are the dangerous ones?
I'm talking about Belgium and Belgian Congo, so far away from
Any of
your
my
area of
concern.
Exactly. Exactly. Let's see in here. I am developing the Panzer IV. In 3 days they will be ready, so maybe I will switch out my tanks for that, but I will have to ramp up production of that quite quickly if I will need to, if I am going to replace all of them. And yeah. Holy shit. I'm losing a lot of equipment when it comes to light tanks. So yeah, let's see, that should be done any day now. Actually, tomorrow it will be done.
How many factories do you have? The military ones?
Military ones I have 155. So I have a sizable production.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. Though you do occupy France and Poland.
That helps.
I have 35 military factories. You get all the like
35.
rich areas. I just get like North Africa and stuff
Well,
like that.
you get what you deserve.
Yeah, well, you get what you get.
Yeah, that too.
Which makes a lot of sense.
That makes
to think of
some
it.
sense at least.
Can I
also
surround these
uses-
4 divisions of British troops?
Maybe.
I wonder.
Reliability and armor and main gun. So 4 in main gun and then 1 in engine. There we go. We have a pretty good version of Panzer IV. So I think I will need to produce that. Maybe reduce production of this separate light artillery. Reduce production of this as well. Should work pretty well, and have the rest in medium tank. And while I'm not really using medium tank for anything, at least I can start ramping up production, so when I do need them I have some produced and ready. That is the idea at the moment. Insufficient resources, that is to be expected. Tungsten is now going to be a concern of mine. So how's it going with... I have from trade. I used 33 of my civilian factories for trade. Actually, I used more than that, but now suddenly one of my oil... I think it was America. Yeah, America stopped trading with me. Crap.
I think I need to convert some civilian factories.
Yeah, this is... I mean, I'm having some issues now when it comes to oil. I have to trade from multiple sources, and that is not even close to covering all the demand I have. So I will need to start working here on some nice synthetic refineries. And when I say some, I mean a lot of them. I can use them in France. France is my territory, it's secure and everything. So let's put that to the top of the list. And
Yeah,
repairs of everything else will kind of have to wait.
Yeah, same. I'm just down prioritizing repairs, unfortunately.
Well, it's mostly because stupid Britain did stupid things.
I wish there was just a
you
button.
lost one ship, by the way, in the Battle of Malta.
Oh.
RM Alberto da Giussano. And they lost 7 close air support airplanes. But they have a massive like they have massive air dominance and sea dominance, which is not good. Not good at all. Like in northern France, for example, we're having quite some issues maintaining air dominance, and the same thing in the Benelux region.
Okay, so northern France. I'll try to send stuff there, but I have about 1,000 things to do.
Well, you should not send your airplanes, but try to maintain it in the Mediterranean. Currently, you have a pretty good grasp of Italy and the Alpine region, but for example, the central Mediterranean Sea is an issue.
There has been another landing. Interesting.
Unfortunate.
They're kind of throwing divisions at me, but hey.
Like there's not enough oil. There's not enough oil. Why am I doing this? I could trade more with Soviet Union. Instead I traded with Japan and shit like that. Okay, Mexico I can't trade enough for it to be worthwhile. Colombia the same. And you I actually had some trade with. So I won't invade Soviet Union until I have enough oil. Seems reasonable.
Well, yeah, the Soviet Union, the big elephant in the room. How big is your force there towards their border? Pretty big. Yeah, pretty impressive.
It's sizable.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
It is sizable. I have, but I do have the Austrian army as well.
Ah, Bohemian Empire. There's something in me that
Austrian army might as well become part of Gerhard von Rundstedt's army. So now it's 122 divisions that is part of Gerhard von Rundstedt's massive force guarding the Soviet Union border. The problem here will be manpower, I think, before anything else. So how's it going retaking Livorno?
Well, I did retake Livorno, but they landed again.
Oh, unfortunate.
So, and took Livorno again. So they're being rather annoying.
Well,
But
that's what Brits are. That's kind of why they're born, I suppose.
Or how they're born.
How they're born? Through annoyance? What?
Yeah. No, but they are born annoying.
Oh, I can befriend Sweden. So now will you invite us to be part of our faction? No. Recovering from civil war and base reluctance.
They had civil war?
I mean national Spain.
Oh.
Sweden is just being Sweden.
As predicted.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Norway is being Norway, funnily enough.
Meanwhile, Finland is being Denmark.
But I went for befriend Denmark and befriend Norway, which will increase their fascism support. So that's pretty good. I couldn't befriend the Netherlands since, well, I had to fight against them. Oh, there's actually a naval battle at Malta. Oh, it's not so much a naval battle as it is airplane versus enemy submarines. And you've been sending out your fleet here as well. I don't know how to read this.
Yep.
I don't know what it means. Like I have a battle screen for ships. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little. It reminds me of
means.
what's that called? Battleships. I guess that's called. You know that game.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Deploy units. Where do I have to do that? Ah, Divisione di Infanteria, or Fanteria, I should say.
Fanteria, yeah. Learning. Oh, these tank divisions are not excellent for combat over here, I've noticed. But if they remain the same amount here, I should probably be able to surround them. But I'm losing a lot of resources fighting in Africa. Like my units would be much better off fighting against Iraq and Saudi Arabia. Much better off. Not patrolling around in the freaking desert. Or, well, I mean, the deserts of Sahara. That is. But SS Division should be able to reach Nigeria. Or whatever this area is called otherwise. And Tank Division is not doing excellent versus colonial garrison number 13.
Sounds very unpersonal, one could say.
Yeah, also because it was. Medium tank. Producing some of them, but I need more. I need many, many more for it to work out. I should be able to flip them up to the highest priority in the list, which of course made my need for oil that much higher. Wait, it's not even oil, it was tungsten that I needed more of.
Brilliant leadership.
Well,
I realize I'm not one to talk, but I like to talk. What happened
well,
with that
I
order?
I can't tell since you're so silent all the time. You're not really showing your desire to talk.
What happened with my... I had an order where my third army would go to the south of Italy, but it just disappeared, that order. So, I guess we'll go through another one.
Oh, perhaps. I think you're being beaten here
Where?
in the Battle of Caligari at sea.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Why is it a... Wait, there's the German flag, and if I hold over it, it says Italy, and it's Giuseppe Fioravanzo leading the battle for Germany. Yeah, go Germany! Germany is winning.
Which battle is this?
Some naval battle outside the coast. There's so many naval
Oh, now,
battles.
yeah,
can't
now
keep
I
track
can
of
see
them.
one.
I can't keep track of them all.
They have a lot of ships in Caligari. A lot of ships. And also
They do. They have a
airplanes.
lot of pretty much everything. Okay, how about we send you through the railway system if there is such a thing here in Africa?
Can't Vichy France help me? They have like 54 ships in Marseille. It would be
Marseille.
much appreciated.
Maybe if you ask them very nicely. Have you tried that? Oh, that's a big battle.
Oh, elastic
No navy battle.
defense. Excellent.
It could be. Wait, is this... Is this... Oh, we really need to take Malta, by the way. We really need to take Malta. No, the white piece, that seems very pointless.
Malta, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love to take it, but I don't quite know how. But like, I guess a landing thingy. What's it called? I think 7 infantry divisions should do the trick, right?
Naval landing or naval invasion. Well, hopefully 7 divisions will do the trick. The idea is to remove that naval base and their air force
How
base.
do I access that menu again? Is it
It's
like...
through the battle plan system.
Oh, right.
It's the first button available. It should be right there.
Yeah. You know, it's not every day I do a naval invasion, you know?
No, but you didn't say anything, so I thought you still didn't find it. It's trying to be nice.
Yeah, me not saying anything in this game is going to be the norm. You know that.
I
because
know.
I have like...
You not saying anything in any video is kind of the norm.
Yeah. It's funny, like, going through our videos, it's pretty much only you talking, which is funny. But it's because, you know, I choose my words carefully. You just blab on.
Well, otherwise it would be 99% silence if you were to be the one only talking. That wouldn't really work out very well, now would it?
I think it would make for an excellent video.
Wow. Well, maybe we should. Maybe I should just be quiet from now, and then you will say everything. Go.
No, but you know, I'm trying to prepare a naval invasion here of Malta. You know, when you said like you wanted to have Malta before, I didn't actually like take any. I didn't really react to saying that. I was just like, okay, yeah, we probably need to do that at some point. But it is a pressing issue.
Well, mostly when it comes to, I would assume supplies is not really helped by the dominance there. But it would be pretty nice to just shut Britain off from the Mediterranean. Their fleet, their air force, everything kind of go away. That would be nice.
Yeah.
See, did we?
I'm joining
Five
you in
closers or-
in this sort of eventual assault towards Leopoldville.
I noticed that, and plus I managed to get into your territory, so I've been giving you territory in Congo, which is
Oh.
not what I was was going for. Not at all what I was going for. So I will try to actually not help you anymore, since you get territory too.
Yes.
Very selfish.
Oh, I didn't know you had Madagascar. When did you? It was
I
from
took it in
France.
the peace deal, but I don't know what is happening with it. I can't get any troops there. I want to see the population now. I have 115.7 million eligible non-core population. That's pretty high. I have 180 million in total in my country. What do you have?
Population.
Indeed.
I have total manpower 1.13 million. How can I
If you
see?
hold over it, you will get information about your population.
Yeah, but I'm holding over my manpower. But what should I be holding
And then
over?
on the total manpower, it says 5% of eligible core population or whatever available, and then it says in
Aha,
parentheses
okay,
how many.
there, that little. Core population 44.71 million and non-core 68.56. And you had 147, no?
I had 78 million in the eligible and 115 million in the non-eligible, or non-core, I mean. Core versus non-core.
Right.
So, a bunch of people, basically, is my point.
Something I have to be a bit critical towards, or not critical, but like something I'm a bit annoyed by when you get to around 1940, 1941 is that you're bound to be in a war, and so like these national focuses, they almost start losing a little bit of point because you can never achieve any of them anymore.
Well, yeah, some of them.
I mean,
will be
I gather that
available.
the whole point of national focus is perhaps just a peace thing. But still,
Well, it's kind of to give some steers. You can get some unique bonuses for your country, especially if you're playing stuff like Germany or whatever. So it will give you with unique opportunities at some point to, well, I suppose influence the game and what happens in it. But after a while, they do kind of start becoming pointless.
yeah, I haven't been
because,
able to do one for ages.
It's maybe because you are you. No, but I have been able to do them. It's just that some of them for you will be locked out. Like you're doing Italy first, for example, you can't do since you're already in faction with me. You can only do it when you're not in faction, for example. So it will be locked out as soon as you reach it. So some things for that reason will be, well, not available, let's just say. How many divisions will you be using against Malta?
7.
7 divisions. Well, hopefully they won't be shot down by the British Navy.
Oh, speaking of which, the damn British Navy is... they have a bit of a dominance now in the... Again, I thought I had, like, ships in reserve, but I really don't anymore.
How many ships do you have left?
I have, like, 1 heavy cruiser, 4 light cruisers, 29 destroyers, 7 submarines.
That's brilliant.
I don't know where they are, really. Red Sea. What? Middle East.
Yeah, that part becomes a bit problematic. I haven't really put out my ships at all, because I haven't built any ships. I haven't focused on it at all, so it's very difficult to keep any kind of focus on it. How many airplanes do I have? I don't produce enough airplanes. Goddamn fighters! I need more fighters. I am producing some fighters, at least. Let's see, where did the fighter bit go? There we are. 3 per day. I need 363 more. That's going to take a very long time to cover up. Really is going to take a while. But at least advanced machine tools will be done soon, and I've missed that completely, which is not good. Could have helped my production a great deal.